So we've won 2 games out of 2 since you were last with me. And we're sitting 5th in the league. The 2 teams we play today are 9th and 11th. Can we go on a miraculous run and possibly end up in the European qualification spots by the end of the episode? Let's roll the intro and we'll find out. Hello and welcome back to Empire of Isles. Here we are, 3 games in and we've won 2, lost 1. So we are actually playing reasonably well, believe it or not. Today we face Amiga and HW Welders, who are 2 of the worst teams in the league. So we beat Cliftonville 3-1 and then beat Larne 5-2. Barlow, McGowan getting 3 and Thompson getting 1 there. So we face 9th place first and let's see how we do. I've just realised I've had effects on. I apologise if you've heard slight reverb. Yeah, I'm an idiot. I was cleaning my desk and accidentally clicked it on. So the team anyway is Knight, Trev, McGinnity, Mason, Corcoran and Caldwell, Barlow, Thompson, Kelly with McGowan and Noel Williams up top. I think we're playing quite well actually. I've been really, really happy with the way that this is going. Yeah, I'm. If we can continue to win few games, if we can continue to play like we've been playing, I think we'll be safe. Probably mid-table, bottom half. But Noel Williams scores from a corner, gets his head up highest, and gives us a 1-0 lead after just 1 minute. Good start, and that, boys and girls, puts us into 3rd and possibly a European spot. That's insane. That is quality. Now, I don't imagine we're going to finish anywhere near that, but you know, it's a good sign that we're better than the worst teams in the league. So here's Caldwell. Chips it up to Barlow. Back to Corcoran. Corcoran plays it across and is unable to get Kelly. Oh, my days. You can't get much closer than that without scoring. But we are dominating as we should against Amarg. You know, this team is down in the relegation zone as things stand. We should be beating them comfortably. I'm a little bit worried that the goals haven't quite gone in, but you know, we're fitter than them already. We're playing better than them. We have a really good chance of doing things here this season. Well, I say this season, I don't know, but definitely in this game. Can we need to, there we go, Trev, well intercepted. Kelly, go on Kelly. Oh, he's been brought through the back, plays it over the top to McEwen, who unfortunately couldn't keep his shot down and is unable to get the goal. But I got to say, he did look offside, having said that. But look at that. We are in 3rd place. That is bonkers that we are in 3rd. But it's half time. We are 1-0 up. And finally, it looks like we are managing to keep them out of our goal, the ball out of our goal, and that's massive because we've been conceding a bit too much so far this season. We don't want to keep conceding because eventually strikers don't score as much. So, yeah. And I don't know if you saw in the corner there, as I was playing this, the FMEditor has joined Football Manager, is what started playing. So, yeah. And he is the person that has created databases that we can play these on. And Noel Williams makes it 2-0. And yes, I always want to thank the FMEditor for his databases. They are brilliant, absolutely fantastic databases. Despite the fact he's Scottish, it's really good. But we will be... Scotland is the place where I think I want to go next. Yeah. Go on. Yes. No. Maybe. Mason. Go on, Mason. Oh, that's bad. We've let in a goal from Lang. And the clean sheet is out the window and we're still conceding goals. You know, we've scored 14 goals, but we've let in 11. That says all you need to know about this team. So we've really got to attack and stay attacking. What am I going to do here? I'm bringing Cooney on. I'm bringing Swinburne on. And I'm bringing Morris and Banks on as the wing backs just to keep them fresh. I think it's vital that we do rotate this season, and especially those wing backs, we need to keep them fresh because they do a lot of running throughout the game, and yeah, not necessarily all good. But here's Noel Williams, plays it to Caldwell. Go on, Caldwell. Over the top, Ewan's under it but unable to get there. And Ariel comes away with it, plays it through to Bobby, who scores and makes it 2-2 in a game where we should be comfortably winning. Now we're drawing. What am I going to do here? I honestly can't remember. Oh, the changes never happen, so we just keep going. We've gone attacking. But we just keep going now that the changes have happened. Hopefully they will make the difference. Come on, boys. Just a little bit of encouragement. Come on. We can do it. Yes, it's our free kick and Barlow stands over it. I bet this goes over the crossbar. Oh, it hits the crossbar. Thompson's there. Cooney's going to get hold of it. And doesn't really do much with it apart from win us a throw-in. Yeah, not great. See, they've only really had 2 moments in the game and they've scored both attempts. And yeah, I don't know. I think it's the defence more than the keeper. And Barlow shoots from range and that is kind of just throwing possession away to them. On the plus side though, Linfield are only drawing, so they don't go above us, but we will find out in the next game where we should definitely win. I'll see you when we're ready for that game. So here we are ready for the second game against HW Welders, and this should be a walk in the park. And we start with Road Knight in goal. I've put walk into the box on apparently. We're unchanged. There you go. I quickly looked. We're unchanged. So no need to go through the team. Let's get the result we should get. Also, is it just me, or I don't know if any of you have ever watched Bondi Rescue, but Kelly looks a lot like what was his name? I had it when I started this. Begins, does it M? Mark, not Marco. Maxie from Bondi Rescue. It might just be the hair, but he does look a bit like Maxie from Bondi Rescue, Kelly there. Maybe they're related. I don't know. But yeah, I just noticed that. That wasn't on the original voice. So look at that. You're getting so much extra from this after the fact commentary. And yeah, definitely not going to do it again though. I will be triple checking. I was checking and it looked like it was giving me audio, but this time I am triple checking. I'm checking after every little section that it's like every recording that now is recording. So yeah, but I need to get these clips done and these videos uploaded, as I say, because FM26 is around the corner and we're doing news videos on that, plus getting things ready for the game. What we're going to do for the beta needs to be sorted out. What we're going to do for the main bulk, main save needs to be sorted out. So yeah, it's going to be interesting. The main save, I think it's obvious. We're going to be doing around the world in 80 clubs, and which is just a journeyman, and seeing what we do. But other saves, may not be so set in stone. And obviously we'll be doing a stream save when FM26 comes out. So the stream saves might even just be a beta save carried on stream. But I don't think it will be. I think what we're going to do is we're going to do a beta save on YouTube that will just last a couple of weeks. While that's going on, we'll also be releasing how to play the game videos, trying to get people to watch those things, how we like to play, what things happen, what things go as they are. And I'm about to sneeze, so excuse me. Okay, it's gone. Sorry about that. Yeah, so his Kelly across. Williams should have put it in the back of the net. And we're 60 minutes nearly into the game and we still haven't scored. In fact, we haven't even had a shot on target. This is really, really poor and we are falling down the league because of it. Cooney's coming on. Dalzell's coming on. I think I just put him as a poacher, don't I? Yes. There we go. Mason's on a yellow card, so Murphy can come on. Colwell off for Banks. Morris, I think, will come on for Cochran, will he? Yes. And that is our changes made. Now it's just sit there and hope that we can get the goal. But still, not really any shots. What are you doing? Changing to mixed crosses. Okay. I was wondering what I was doing there. No point in floating them if you ain't got a target, man. That's long. Only as far as their player and Craig. Oh dear. This looks like it could be punishing. Nelson's got a bit of space and it's in the back of the net, and we're 1-0 down against the worst club. Oh, worst club in the league. We're 1-0 down, and oh wow, we've gone very attacking. That was my response, not on my watch. But yeah, we've gone 1-0 down, which is just not good enough. And with this result and the result from the last game, we really, really are not doing too well. But here's Kelly. Kelly puts it in the back of the net and gives us a lifeline. It's back to level pegging. But that still isn't good enough. Level pegging is not enough for us in this game, because this is the worst team in the league. We are at home. We need to win. But they've got thoughts that they might be able to win. And Colohan, that's offside, isn't it? It is. Good. It was offside. That's always good to know. But what can we do now? Not a lot by the looks of it. We are 1-1 in a game where we really should have won, but unfortunately didn't. At least we didn't lose. So if you've enjoyed that, please leave a like. Subscribe if you're new. I've been the Master Manager. Until next time, I have spoken.